Bayanihan para sa Paaralan 2021, Brigada Eskwela. Hi there! Hi there! Hello Philippines! Mabuhay! Malaybalay City Central School. Bayanihan para sa Paaralan. That is our theme for this year's Brigada Eskwela 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, this is again Jerry Java, the School Information Coordinator of Malaybalay City Central School. Maayong buntag, magandang umaga po. Good morning, Malaybalay City Central School. Mabuhay Malaybalay. Welcome everyone to the Brigada Eskwela 2021 of Malaybalay City Central School with the theme Bayanihan para sa Paaralan. This is from August 3 to September 30, 2021 po. So Bayanihan, because we believe that hashtag stronger together. Please, we have that. There we have that words, the ticker here, the banner running down your screen. That's Brigada Eskwela 2021 with the theme Bayanihan para sa Paaralan, all brought to you by Malaybalay City Central School.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, pwede sa silanganan, anak ng puso, sa ito'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, nguyang ka ng mag-ibig, sa manlulupig, ikapasisig, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit umugaw. May ginatang tula at awit sa pagdaya minamahal, ang isat ng mga tao at ulit tagumpay na nagdidinig. Ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may magdidinig. Lupa ng araw na walang aking kasinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na ay mag-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
And this is our prayer po.
Ama naming makapangyarihan sa lahat, kami po ay taus-pusong lumalapit sa inyo ng buong pagpapakumbaba. Naway, inyo kaming patawarin sa aming mga kahinaan at kasalanang nagawa. Panginoon, maraming salamat po sa mga biyayang ipinagkaloob niyo sa amin, maging sa aming buhay, kalusugan, at kalakasan. Maraming salamat din po sa walang humpay na paggabay at walang sawang pagmamahal. Diyos naming Ama, hindi po magiging madali ang pagtupad sa aming mga tungkulin. Gabayan niyo po kaming lahat, lalong-lalo na kaming mga guro, upang magkaroon kami ng sapat na lakas at kakayahan, upang maihatid namin sa aming mga mag-aaral ang dapat nilang matutunan. Patnubayan niyo po kami na maipagpatuloy ang aming misyon para sa bata, para sa bayan. Gabayan niyo rin po ang aming mga mag-aaral. Naway pabaluhan po sila ng sapat na karunungan at kababaang loob. Ipinapanalangin din po namin ang mga namumuno sa pamahalaan at sa kagawaran ng edukasyon. Sana'y magkaroon sila ng katatagan, pag-unawa at pagmamalasakit upang isaalang-alang ang kabutihang panlahat. Ang lahat ng papuri at pagsamba ay aming binabalik sa inyong pangalan at sa inyong anak na aming tagapagligtas. Amen.
Okay, thank you ladies and gentlemen. This one, right now, we'll have the words of welcome by our principal of elementary school principal 2 of Malaybalay City Central School, Ma'am Lenny G. Ama. Hi there po, Ma'am Lenny.
Ano kasi di?
Okay. Virtual applause, everyone, please, for Ma'am Lenny G. Emma for her warm words of welcome for our Brigada Eskwela 2021. Ma'am Lenny, please.
Good morning. My respect and greetings to our Brigada Eskwela focal person, our education program supervisor in social mobilization, in represented by Sir Rio G. Arbotante, Education Program Specialist 2, Social Mobilization and Networking. Our Public Schools District Supervisor of District 4, Mrs. Lisa G. Balintongog, Honorable Crispin Pipito, Barangay 4 Chairman, Honorable Lizander Cedric Maandig, Barangay 3 Chairman, Sir Sultan Dindo Dinlayan, our GPTA President, Sir Abraham M. Belisario, our SGC Chair, stakeholders, parents, teachers, pupils, maayong buntag. Welcome to Malaybalay City Central School Virtual Brigada Kickoff 2021. Every school year, the Department of Education holds Brigada Eskwela to prepare schools for the opening of classes. Even in this pandemic time, and the absence of face-to-face classes, ang atong tulunghaan nagpreparar gayud. Karon ready ta to ensure that quality education will continue despite the challenges brought by COVID-19. Malaybalay City Central School is so blessed to have stakeholders who really find time and effort to share something to the school. Thank you so much for your generosity. This year's theme is Bayanihan sa Paaralan. We welcome each and every one of you. Let us strengthen our collaboration and partnership, not only for us, but para sa bata, kay Juan at Juana, at para sa ating bayan. Para na nga, magbrigada na ta. See you!
Yay! Thank you so much, Ma'am Lenny G. Emma, ladies and gentlemen. That's Ma'am Lenny Emma, our Principal 2 of Malaybalay City Central School. Okay. Now, thank you, ma'am, that tara nano giaghat namo ang tanan to join us in our Brigada Eskwela DC with the theme, Bayanihan para sa Paaralan. Okay? Because it's been always been said that it takes a whole village to raise a child po. Okay? Not just the teachers, not just the school. We are going to call on everyone to have our volunteers be helping our school po. Okay? We have our SPED interpreter we have here. I am joined by Teacher Jezebel Seriales. Can I hear a word from you, Teacher Jezebel?
Hello, everyone.
Okay. SPED teacher, interpreter. Right now, we shall hear the statement of support from our stakeholders of Malaybalay City Central School, because I said earlier that it takes a whole village to raise a child. Okay. Sir Manoy Ryan. Okay. I guess. Sir Manu Ryan Legaspi, hi there po, sir. Thank you so much for your for being here, for taking the time to support Malaybalay City Central School in its program, the Brigada Eskwela 2021. May we hear some words from you, sir, please?
Mayong buntag, Sir Jerry. Klaro ra ba ko?
Opo.
Klaro ra. Sige. Akong pagtahod sa atuang Schools Division Superintendent, si Dam Victoria Gaso. sa atong school district supervisor, Madam Lisa Balintungog, sa atong principal. Hi Ma'am Lenny, Ama, morning. Attorney Tala, may buntag diha. So mga kapitani sa Barangay 3 o Barangay 4, mayong buntag sa inyo. GPT President, DI-NDO, Sultan Dindo Dinlayan, akong higala. Sa mga stakeholders, ug mga ginikanan o mga pupils, mga maestra, mayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Nahatagan ta karon og tahas para mag-isgot sa ato ang Brigada Eskwela nga nagatimahan ng bayanihan para sa paralan. Kasabot kayo kuaning panginahanglanon nga sa partisipasyon sa ginikanan. Isip presidente pod ako sa PTA sa usa ka tunghaan diri sa Malaybalay, gikan sa elementary, elementary, high school, taman sa junior high. So dito makakita ang mga kinahanglanon sa mga kabataan para at least ma-ready para sa pag-abot nila pag-eskwela, andam na ang tanan. Taliwala kani sa ato ang mga kakulian karon nga ginabati tungod sa COVID. Apan ako nagatuo nga kung tanan magtinabangay hilabi na mga ginikanan, walay imposible nga makabot. Akong ibalik ang mga pulong ni Dr. Rosie Rizal sa iyang sulti nga ang kabataan mao'y kaugmaon sa atong lungsod. Pero apan ang ginikanan mao ang haligi nga mo'y dapat mag-andam sa dalan para sa ilang maayong kaugmaon. Akong daghang pasalamat sa higayon nga gihatag para nining buntaga. Hinawat unta nga na-inspire ta mo para mo suporta sa atong umaabot na Brigada Eskwela para hapsay ang umaabot na pagtungha sa 2021-2022. Akong ibalik, kaya kayo Malaybalay, basta tanan kita magtinabangay. Salamat ug may buntag sa inyo tanan.
Thank you so much, Manny Ryan Legaspi po, no? Ganahan ko ato imong last words, sir, no? Atong kaya kay natong tanan, basta kita magtinabangay. Thank you so much po. More power to you po. That was Manny Ryan Legaspi, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, let's have Attorney Tala Tambawan, if you're ready, I'm going to show you now. We are going to listen. Let's hear your statement of support po, Attorney Tala Tambawan. I'm going to add you to the stream now. Oh yes, there. Very beautiful indeed. Attorney Tala Tambawan being the representative of the office, one of the officers of the Alumni Association of Malaybalay City Central School. Yes, Attorney Tala, may we have your statement of support po.
To our vision superintendent, our supervisors, our principal, to our teachers, good morning sa inyong tanan. Another year of us another school year is about to commence as we are now in our Brigada Eskwela again. And despite this pandemic, we are still having a brigada, and I am so happy that even in virtual, we can have a brigada. And with the theme, Bayanihan para sa Eskwelahan, indeed, it is timely that we have to give full support and help each other in overcoming the challenges that each and every one of us are facing today. I am grateful that we, despite not having to be physically be together, can still have this venue for us as an activity that will enhance the better environment for the development and learning of our children. I believe that we should prepare the future of our country by giving better education to our children. I am most thankful in behalf of the alumni for the efforts of our teachers, school administrators, for the success of these activities, and for giving us the venue and opportunity to become part of the learning of our children as we indeed have to have ibayanihan, magbayanihan tayo para sa paralan. And in behalf of our Malaybalay City Central School Alumni Association, I am in honor to give our full support and full cooperation in whatever activities that the school may have in the future. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you and good morning to Atty. Tala Tambawan. No? That's right now that dili usong LDR wala dili sa long distance no dili sa atong atong programa karon no because we have this virtual despite this atong pandemic no. So, thank you so much
Yes.
po. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yes, ang yung connection, the will, the passion to help our alma mater no na agpabilin gyapon sa inyo. Mabuhay po. More power. Bye bye po, Atty. Tala.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Okay, right now I'm seeing Ma'am our public schools district supervisor, Ma'am Liza G. Balintongog of District 4, no? Ma'am Liza, I'm going to, please may we hear your statement of support po? There, yes.
Okay, hello, Jer. Good morning.
Good morning po.
Yeah, good morning also to our viewers. And my morning greetings to our Schools Division Superintendent, no? Ma'am Vicky, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Binda Height, with the two chiefs of our division, Sir Ralph Kirog of the CID, and Sir Loloy Capasio. So with our Brigada Eskwela Coordinator na Division, Ma'am Marstrit Mamawag, to the Principal, Ma'am Lenny Ama, and of course to our DPTA President, Sir Dindo Dinlayan, also to our East GC President, Sir Abraham Belisario, and to all, of course, the stakeholders, to the teachers, and our parents, as well as to our learners of Malaybalay City Central School. So once again, good morning. It's really a blessed day for us today that we were able to have this launching of the Brigada Eskwela of Malaybalay City Central School. Atong nahibaluin nga every year napahigayon kita sa Brigada Eskwela. This is an institutionalized program of the Department of Education nga sa diin ang tanan nga mga tulunghaan magpagahigayon sa ginatawag nga Brigada Eskwela. Even in this time of pandemic, since last year, gipahigayon nato ang mga Brigada Eskwela sa atong mga tulunghaan. And today, we are launching it here in Malaybalay City Central School. There were already stakeholders, there were already the statement of supports given by our stakeholders and of course our counterparts in the Department of Education. And with this school year, ang Brigada Eskwela ito nahibaluan nga ipahigayon magsugod sa Agosto 3 paingon sa September 31 of this year. So, actually, nakahibalo naman tatanan nga pinapahigayon ang Brigada Eskwela in preparation for the opening of classes. So, for this school year, ang pag-open sa atong klase will start on September 13 of 2021. Busa, karon nga panahon, gipahigayon nato ang atoang Brigada Eskwela sa mga eskwelahan. So, unsa man gyud ang Brigada Eskwela? Di ba kini ginahimo aron nga ma-prepare atong mga tulunghaan while we are saying kanang kuan man kanang face to face, there is no face to face, modular ang ato ang mode of delivery of instruction, distant learning modality. Is there really a need nga mapahigayon ta og Brigada Eskwela? Mga kaigsuonan, mga stakeholders nato, mga viewers, mga constituents of Malaybalay City Central School. Ang pagpahigayon sa Brigada Eskwela, dili lamang buot ipasabot nga iandam nato ang tulunghaan sa panahon nga adunay face-to-face classes nga mahitabo. But still, in this time of pandemic nga dili gipahigayon ang face-to-face, we still need to have prepare our school. A lot of things has to be prepared. And with this, dili mahitabo or dili nato ma-realize 100% and successfully implement ang ato ang Brigada Eskwela if not with the support of our various stakeholders of the school. Gani malipayon man kita nga mahibaluan nga adunay daghang mga grupo sa ato ang community nga willing ipahigayon o willing mohatag sa ilahang suporta sa ato ang tulunghaan. And even if wala pa ang Brigada Eskwela, aton hibaluan nga adunay mga grupo nga naghatag sa ilahang mga suporta, mga serbisyo aron nga mapalambo ang atong tulunghaan. So it's not really merely on the way nga physical ang atong preparation sa atong tulunghaan. But at the same time, we need to prepare our school, most especially and the preparation of our modules for the coming opening of classes nga diin ang mga modules atong ipang-distribute sa ato ang mga kabataan. So at this time, busy ang atong tulunghaan. Gani ang Malaybalay City Central School sa karong panahon, nag-start na sila o produce sa ilahang mga modules in preparation for September 13. So, dili ta makaingon nga tungod kay walay face-to-face, dili mabisi ang ato ang tulunghaan sa pag-andam sa eskwelahan. A lot of things has still to be prepared and to be entertained. Ug dinhing mga higayuna atong ginaawhag ang ato ang mga supporters sa eskwelahan as usual. Ang ato mga parents man gyud ang ato ang counterpart sa pagpalampo sa atong tulunghaan nga diin mapadayon ang delivery sa instruction. So ato kana mga ginikanan, ako kamong giawhag nga atong duyugan ang paghigayon sa Brigada Eskwela, whether it is for the physical preparation of the school, bisan og walay mga bata ngayon ang mga classrooms so prepare gihapon the physical aspect of the school, ang palibot kinahanglan gyapon ni prepare, and most especially on the learning delivery na ipagahayon sa ato ang mga tulunghaan. So, one it is said that it really takes a whole village to educate the learners. Sa kaning nga panahon dili lang buot isabot nga kinahanglan mo apil tagtudlo sa ato ang mga estudyante. But there is a need for us to collaborate and to cooperate and to extend our support in this time nga ga-prepare ang eskwelahan para sa umaabot nga opening of classes. Aduna kami daghan nga mahatag sa atong tulunghaan ng mga suporta in any ways nga you can extend your usual support. Gani mapasalamaton kami sa ato ang mga stakeholders, mga ginikanan nga sa kanunay nagatan-aw og nagaayuda og ingon man usab kanunay nagasuporta sa atong tulunghaan sa pag-implement sa mga programa sa Department of Education alang sa kayuhan sa atong mga kabataan. So at this point, I would like to congratulate Malaybalay City Central School for having initiated this activity. Of course, my congratulations to the host, as always, Mr. Jerry Haba. Kana siya, always gina nato siya maasahan in times adunay mga activity nga ipahigayon ng eskwelahan. It's still a brigada. Brigada na siya permi sa mga activities nato sa mga school. So in this way, I would like to thank everyone and again my congratulations to Malaybalay City Central School with the leadership of the principal, Ma'am Lini Ama, with the great leaders, the stakeholders, the PTA president, and of course, ang atong mga kapitan sa Barangay 4, si Kapitan Pipito, and of course ato ang Barangay 3 si Sir Mandil. Kaninyong tanan malipayon kami nga mag-aghat o magapaabot sa inyo nga kanunay nga pagsuporta sa atong tulunghaan. To all of us, Good morning and have a blessed day. And let's continue to work together and join our hands together for the betterment of our school, Malaybalay City Central School. Thank you once again.
Hey! Thank you so much, Ma'am Liza G. Balintungog. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Ma'am Liza Balintungog, our Public Schools District Supervisor of District 4, no? Thank you so much, ma'am. The keywords of what you said would be work together. Yes, we're all in this together. Thank you so much, Ma'am Lisa. And right now, to present the statement of a purpose why we are having this, I call on to my screen here to join me, Ma'am Annabelle P. Dole. Just take out your, ano na lang, ma'am, your mask kasi it's blue and there. Oh. Anyway, we're far away. We're 1 meter away. Go, take your time.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning to all the school heads, the viewers, stakeholders, parents. In preparation for the opening of classes for school year 2021-2022 on September 13, 2021, the Department of Education, through its External Partnership Service, shall conduct the annual BRIGADA ESKWELA program from August 3, 2021 to September 30, 2021 with the theme, Bayanihan para sa Paaralan. In light of the COVID-19 situation, this year's BRIGADA ESKWELA shall ensure support for the provision of learning opportunities while ensuring health, safety, and protection of all well-being of learners, teachers, and personnel. BRIGADA ESKWELA shall play important mechanism to enable schools to catch up with the expectations for multiple learning delivery modalities. BRIGADA's Pagbasa, as part of the BRIGADA ESKWELA, is an after-school reading program that envisions bringing together education partners and experts to help all learners read and become functionally literate. The BRIGADA Pagbasa will serve as a platform to synergize efforts and resources to address education-related challenges, especially on literacy and numeracy, through the help of DepEd partners and volunteers. Gulayan sa Tahanan or urban vegetable gardening at home as part of BRIGADA ESKWELA and school family community partnership to promote sustainable food supply at home. BRIGADA ESKWELA is a champions the spirit of voluntarism in DepEd. It's not only DepEd's program, but also that of education stakeholders. Thank you and God bless everyone.
Okay. And yeah, thank you so much, Ma'am Novel, for that statement of purpose why we are having this. Yes. Now, the question would be, how would we be able to, how would our stakeholders or volunteers be able to help na may pandemic, di ba? So, our focus right now this year, this started last year po, no? It's more on the donation of cash and in kind, no? You don't have to really physically be here and paint the kung ano nga magtrabaho gid mo diri. It's more on the donation of mga health nga mga materials nato nga kinahanglan sa atong school. Okay, you can do that po. Now, we are going to show while waiting for some of our guests to share their statement of support, let me show to you, ladies and gentlemen, the BRIGADA ESKWELA 2020 accomplishment. This was the last year. Ano po ang nagawa ng MCCS sa aming BRIGADA ESKWELA?
Despite the drastic changes and challenges brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic, the spirit of unity and volunteerism of Malaybalay City Central School family remains steadfast, has survived, and has succeeded. Believing that it takes a whole village to raise a child, MCCS strengthens its BRIGADA ESKWELA program or the National Schools Maintenance Week 2020 with the theme, Pagpapanatili ng Bayanihan tungo sa kalidad na edukasyon para sa kabataan. MCCS, tuloy ang bayanihan, walang iwanan because we are stronger together.
Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That's our accomplishment from last year's Brigada Eskwela. That's 2020. And right now, if you might want to ask, ano na ngayon paano kayo makakatulong ngayon? Saan kami magfo-focus? Which part of the school ang kailangan na asikasuhin? Okay? So I'll call back Ma'am Annabel Idol to present the Brigada Eskwela 2021 needs.
Para sa bayan at magsagasama, walang pangamba. Sa high school tayo pumunta, sa hilig ay handa na sa pagtulong, walang pinipili. Lahat pwedeng sumali. Kalinisan sa ating paligid, gawing prioridad. Pagandahin at pagyamanin. Paaralan ay bigyang pansin. Para sa ating pasukan, para sa kinabukasan ng ating
Okay, at least now, ladies and gentlemen, you have an idea as to what needs to be done, what needs to be repaired, or what needs to be worked on at Malaybalay City Central School. That's our MCCS Brigada Eskwela 2021 needs. So let me have a game, online games. We have this will be a guessing game, ladies and gentlemen. I know you are still watching. Guessing game. This will just be very simple. You are just going to guess kung anong tool, anong kagamitan ito. Ito ay mga gamit. Our category is mga gamit sa pagtatrabaho. Okay? Gamit para pangbrigada nato, no? Okay, you can answer in English, in Bisaya, in Tagalog, in Filipino. Okay, the first one to get the correct answer will win 50 pesos worth of load. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I'll just have because yes, there. Guessing game. These are tools or equipment o mga kagamitan po, mga materyales na ginagamit nato sa pagbrigada, paglimpyo, pagtrabaho. Okay, are you ready? This is open to everybody. Kids, pupils, parents there, teachers. Okay, we have our sponsors na. We have our teacher sponsors. Teacher Sian Sante being our Brigada Eskwela coordinator sa school. We have Ma'am Mercedita Antonio, nag-sponsor din po siya being the faculty club president. And then also Ma'am Lenny G. Alma, nag-sponsor po siya para sa papremyo ngayong araw na to. We have Ma'am Lenny G. Alma, nag-sponsor silang tatlo po. Thank you so much. So if you're ready, guess. Let me have my first item. Okay, this one. What is this? Let me give the clue na lang, no? Wala pa kung question po. Okay, I'll just give the clue, okay? Wala pa. I'll give the clue. It's lalo. Wala pa, guys. Wait, excited. You're so excited and you just can't hide it. Okay, this is nahawakan lang po siya ng isang kamay. What is this? Let me check your answers. Okay, B. Wala. Kids and parents, you can type down your answer there in the comment section. Somebody says silhig, silhig. Gamay na siya. Okay? Hammer, silhig, no. Walis tingting, no. Cellphone, no. Ginagamit ko ba ang cellphone para paglimpyo? Well, okay. Ano pa? Gamit panglimpyo po, no? Martilyo or pang kuan nato, bolo, guna, brooms, book, balde, silhig, no, guna, pencil, silhig, bolo, guna, panglimpyo or pangtrabaho nga mga tools nato. Guna, wala pa nakakuha. Martilyo, makita ra sa ninyo sa inyong balay. Tabo, daspan, no, guna, no, broom, no, feather duster, no, silig, no, daspan, no, lampaso, no, trapo, no, hapit na ang trapo. Sila raani, brush, to ara. Na odds, Mikolov, to ara, I saw the answer na it's a brush. Po, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer, sino nakakuha nun? We have si Anods, Jonah, Mikolov yun. Nakita ko yun kanina. Anods, brush ang sabi niya. Naods Mikolov. Congratulations. I guess that's Naods Gibali, no? Uso na gibali-bali nga kwan. Joanne Mikolov. Please, Joanne Mikolov, you have to inbox me your number nga paludan nako, no? Diri sa atong MCCS now nga page. Pag send drag message sa atong MCCS nga diri sa atong MCCS page para sendan ka nako load unya nga 50 pesos load. Okay? Si Anods, Naods, Mikolov. Naods, pag-message please, Mikolov. Message me your cell phone number nga gusto nimo paludan og 50 pesos. Okay, correct ka, correct. Ma'am Shelo, let me check if you're ready. Yes, Ma'am Shelo is already here. Okay, let me have one more. Okay. Naods Mikolov, the winners of the 50 pesos load, please, in order to claim your 50 pesos worth of load, you please inbox our MCCS. Now, kini nga page, kung asa ta nag-live, paki-message ang imong number. Dili sa kanang kuan na kay dagan makakita sa imong number. Okay? Congratulations to you. Na, next item in business. Okay, this one. It's okay, next item. O naod, sa kadaog naman ka. So, give chance to others na ha. Naod or Joanne Mikolov. This one, it's sudlanan. Pwede siya masudlan. That's our clue. Pwede siya masudlan o bisan unsa. Your answer now, please type in your answer. Parents and kids. 50 pesos load, sponsored by Ma'am Lenny Balde. Charmaine Barquez, very good. It's a pail. It's a balde. You have here. Okay, 50 pesos load. Sino yun? Nakita ko ang sagot. Master Casey. Charmaine Barquez. Ma'am Charmaine Barquez, please i-message ang MCCS now nga page sa imong number. No, congratulations to you, Ma'am Charmaine Barquez. Ma'am Shelo, if you're ready. There. I'm going to add you to the stream now, Ma'am Shelo. Yes. Ma'am Shelo? Okay.
Am I going to start now?
Yes po. Ma'am Shelo T. Mortera is our school reading coordinator. She will be inviting everyone for the Brigada sa Pagbasa Advocacy, and also she will also introduce our first teacher volunteer po. Okay? Ma'am Shelo, take your time.
Isang mainit na pagbati sa aking mga kapita-pitagang mga kasamang kong guro sa Malaybalay City Central School, lalong-lalo na sa ating kagalang-galang na punong guro, Ma'am Lenny G. Ama, sa ating mga aktibong stakeholders, barangay people, mga masisipag na mga magulang at mga bisita and viewers. Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. As the reading coordinator of Malaybalay City Central School, It's my great honor and pleasure to share to all of you our advocacy when it comes to reading. As always and forever, the power to be found between the pages of a book is formidable indeed. Sabi nga ni Margaret Atwood, a word after a word after a word is power. Studies show that reading for pleasure makes a big difference to children's educational performance. So no matter how pandemic changed everything, let us continue the habit of reading a book a day, every day. As one team, let us strengthen our commitment and support to this Brigada sa Pagbasa, this time at home. And I have tips in doing that. One, choose a cozy place. Dapat may komportabling lugar tayo sa pagbasa. Second, well-lighted. Dapat may sapat na ilaw. Three, dapat merong small table and chair. Four, we have a shelf where we can put in our reading stuff. And five, the most important tip, unlimited encouragement and motivation. Kaya mga magulang, hikayatin natin ang mga bata na magbasa sa bahay at gawin itong bahagi ng kanilang pang-araw-araw na gawain. Sabi nga ni DepEd Undersecretary Tonisito Umali, no child should be left behind in terms of reading and comprehension. Now, I have an important announcement. To all the parents and interested partners, we are calling out for Brigada sa Pagbasa volunteer tutors and readers. Once again, to all the parents and interested partners, we are calling out for Brigada sa Pagbasa volunteer tutors and readers. For further information, please contact me with this number. Please take note of my number, 0917-579-2871. 0917-579-2871. At this point, to entertain and enlighten us, and consequently develop in you the love of reading yourself, let us hear a story reading moment with one of the pride of Malaybalay City Central School. He is one of our Brigada sa Pagbasa volunteer reader. The story is entitled The Ant and the Grasshopper. Our volunteer reader today spent his wonderful elementary years at Malaybalay City Central School and graduated with honors. His colorful and magnificent secondary years at Bukidnon National High School and graduated valedictorian. His college brilliant years at Bukidnon State University and graduated magna cum laude. Truly, his parents, Mr. Presco Sidorias Jr. and Mrs. Nida Odorias, our co-teacher, are truly proud of him. At present, he is working as the Executive Secretary of the Office of the President of Bukidnon State University. Ladies and gentlemen, with much pride in my heart, let us all welcome virtually Vincent John Odorias. Take it away, Vince.
Yes, Sir Vince. Yes, hi there. Okay.
Hi, Sir Jerry. Hello, Ma'am Shallow. Good morning, everyone. It is an honor for me to be reading a story and to participate in this year's celebration of Brigada Eskwela. And I'd like to acknowledge the Division School Superintendent, the Educational Program Specialist, the supervisors of the Division of Malaybalay City, including the principal of Malaybalay City Central School for this opportunity, my former grade 5 teacher in Araling Panlipunan subject. So, as stated by Ma'am Shallow this morning, I'll be reading to you a story entitled The Grasshopper and the Ant. So, if I may share my screen, Sir Jerry.
Oh, please do.
I hope my screen is already visible on your end. Hello? Is it already present?
Yes, you can see it.
Yes, so as I was saying, this morning, to our students who are with us in this virtual room, especially those who are in the FB Live, including to those who are streamlining with us this morning. I'll be reading to you a story entitled The Grasshopper and the Ant. So before going into the story, this story that I will be telling you this morning is a fable. And for most of us, we all know what a fable is. It is a short story. It is fiction, meaning it is something that is not, most of the things that are included in this story are imaginary. And fables are known for featuring animals as its main characters. So before going into the story, I'll be unlocking two words which I think is kind of unfamiliar for most of our viewers, especially the students. The first word on your screen is kernel. I don't know the Bisaya translation of kernel, but a kernel is something, it's a soft part of a seed which is something edible, meaning makaon, makakain. And the other word is jealous. This is feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements and disadvantages. This trait, this characteristic is something that we should not tolerate because this characteristic is negative. So in between my presentations, I will be the in charge, Sir Jerry, has told me to prepare questions in between, and he is also in charge of the prizes that he will be giving away later. So the first question, you may type your answers on the FB Live. What is a fable? I have presented 3 definitions. You can just choose among the 3 characteristic of what is a fable. And later, Sir Jerry will announce the winner of the question number 1. So again, question number 1 is what is a fable? I will now be proceeding with the story. So the story goes like this. Once upon a time, a grasshopper was hopping in the grass and singing and jumping on trees. Hopping, singing, jumping. The grasshopper saw a red ant carrying a yellow kernel of corn. That ant was working hard to collect food for his queen. So on your screen, you have there the picture of the grasshopper on the upper part of the picture, and below the grasshopper is the ant. The grasshopper wanted to talk to the ant. The grasshopper said, "Can you please play with me?" "No," said the ant. "I don't want to play with you. I want to do work to get ready for the winter." "Oh well, I might go and eat some grass for the morning tea," said the grasshopper. "Then I will dance and sing." The ant felt jealous, but he kept working. So, in the story, a grasshopper saw an ant doing his thing. He was preparing kernel. He was collecting food for the incoming winter. And the grasshopper told the ant to join him in dancing and singing and jumping and enjoying the moment. But then, it's because the ant is doing his thing, he declined the offer. Instead of joining the grasshopper in singing, in jumping, and in hopping, the ant continued to work. And he continued to collect kernels for the upcoming winter. To continue, the ant carried more corn kernels back to the ant's nest because the winter was coming. One day, snow started to fall and it soon covered all the drying grass. The grasshopper couldn't see any food because it was under the white snow. When the green grasshopper was sitting on the grass, the hungry birds couldn't see him. Now he was a green grasshopper sitting on white snow. The birds might catch him and take him back to their nests. The ants were under the ground feeding the babies, eating the food and getting fat. They were having a party. Yippee! Yahoo! The grasshopper could hear their little voices from under the snow, and the grasshopper said, "May I please come in?" asked the grasshopper. "You can fit down our hole," said the ant. "You should have been collecting food in the summer instead of dancing, singing, and playing." The ant came up out of his hole with some corn for the grasshopper, but it was too late. The moral of this fable is to work hard before you play. That ends the story for this morning, Sir Jerry. So to summarize, the fable that I just shared to you this morning is about the grasshopper and the ant. So most of us is already familiar of what the story is like. You know, the ant being someone who is kind of careless with the things that, the grasshopper is somewhat careless of the things that he's doing. On the other hand, there's this ant who is very industrious in collecting food for the winter. So the moral of the story is to work hard before you play. As students or as professionals, we should really, work hard before we enjoy our other perks in life. It's not wrong to enjoy, but we should know how to balance enjoying and grinding in all the things that we do. And it's also important that we rest as much as we grind. So that is the moral of the story. For question two,
agree, Sir Vincent, no, especially that today at the time of pandemic, you have to save and work hard before before anything na mga the big one comes, something Anna. Okay. So your question number, I already had a winner for our question number 1. I'll be announcing later. Now this is now for your question number 2, please.
For question number 2, anyone can answer. We would prefer the students to answer this rather than the teachers who are also on the live stream. What is the title of the story? Shall I now proceed, sir, with question number 3? I have prepared 5 questions.
Okay. Please.
Okay, for question 3, who are the 2 main characters of the story? Students who are listening now on our live stream, you may now enter your answers for questions 1, 2, and 3. And for question 4, differentiate the 2 characters. To make this, you could have a lot of answers on this one, but differentiate them based on their character as presented in the story. Whether one is more industrious than the other, or the other one more carefree than the other, it's up to you, as long as you can differentiate the 2 characters. And for the last question, what is the moral of the story? So you can have the one I presented earlier, or you can also present your own. You can create your own moral of the story based on the way you understood the story. So that's it for this morning. Thank you for the opportunity.
Vincent. Ma'am Shelo, can we have a where's Ma'am Shelo? Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Vincent. I'll be announcing the winners. I already have the correct answers by our pupils of Malaybalay City Central School. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sir Jerry, my very brilliant grade 6 teacher. Thank you, Sir Jerry.
Thank you for saving us. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye,
Sir
sir.
Vincent Doria.
Thank you.
Wait, let me check the answer, no? Let me check the answer. Very good nga storyteller si Sir Vincent June Dorias. Even when he was still in grade 6 during my time, isa na siya sa mga pambato namo sa mga contests, sa journalism, sa story, reading, and telling. Okay. I have here, sa question number 4, differentiate. There, Gerlin Gasco. Okay. There. Okay, here are the winners now. Okay, we have for question number 1, the question was, what is a fable? A fable is actually that's a any story featuring animals being the characters, which also tell a lesson or a moral. So that's the it's Ma'am Geraldine Gascon. Geraldine Gascon. Geraldine Gascon is the winner for that. Geraldine Gascon, please PM me or this page, no? Mag-inbox ka sa page na ito ng iyong number. You won 50 pesos worth of load. Question number 2, what is the title of the story? It's The Grasshopper and the Ant. Imay Kilaton. Imay Kilaton. You also won for yourself. PM this MCCS Now nga page. Question number 3, who are the 2 main characters? Haliasgo Jasmine. Haliasgo Jasmine, Haliasgo Jasmine, you won for yourself 50 pesos worth of load. Then differentiate the 2 main characters. Again, that's won again by Geraldine Gascon. Okay? Ikaduwa na kadawag sa Geraldine Gascon, no? Paspas siya magtubag and correct pagid yang tubag. Then also, what is the moral of the story? That's answered by Grace Latoha. Ma'am Grace Latoha, please. Okay, right now, aside from the Brigada sa pagbasa, we also have the RBI. Paano po makakatulong ang radio-based instruction sa ating Brigada Eskwela 2021. Now, to talk about that, here is our new school RBI coordinator in the person of Miss Maria Sofia S. Reyes, the gorgeous teacher. Very familiar ni siya sa inyo, no? Labi na kamunggap sige paminaw sa atong RBI sa Palimani o diri sa Facebook Live. Siya ang atong RBI Palimani Teacher Live Anchor, live host sa grade 5. Ma'am Maria Sofia, hi there.
Hello, Sir Jerry. Good morning.
So,
to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Victoria V. Gazo, Curriculum Implementation Division Team, headed by Sir Ralph T. Quirog, Schools Governance and Operations Division Team, headed by Sir Lorenzo O. Capasio, Ma'am Mars Fifth M. Mamawag, our social mobilization in charge in the division, our public schools district supervisor, Ma'am Liza G. Balitongog, officials from Barangay 3 and 4, dear parents, learners, our unrelenting and dynamic MCCS teachers, Ma'am Lenny G. Ama, our beloved principal, good morning. So today, I'd like to talk about radio-based instruction implementation in our beloved Malaybalay City Central School. So who among our learners and teachers here listened in our radio-based instruction in the previous school year? Please comment in our comment section. So for everyone's information, Malaybalay City Central School is one of the schools who has the most active learners when it comes to the participation during our radio-based instruction. So let's give everyone a clap for a job well done. Ayan. So for those who doesn't know what RBI is, or radio-based instruction, it is a form of distance learning modality just like our self-learning module. In the previous school year, we aired in DXDB 594 Radio Bandilio radio station. And simultaneously, we were also live via Facebook. So our radio-based instruction can be accessed according to your comfort. Since not all have the radios, you can still access our RBI episodes via Facebook Live. So even if you don't get to listen on the radio, you can still participate. And if you can't listen during the time of the airing, you can still replay the episodes in our Facebook page, DepEd Malaybalay RBI program. Again, please like and follow DepEd Malaybalay RBI program, where you can listen and at the same time see your teacher radio anchors just like Sir Jerry and I. So as of the moment, we are waiting for the approval of the establishment of a radio station in our division by the NETRC. So for the meantime, we will still continue airing in DXDB 594 radio station until we will have our very own radio station together with the approval of the NETRC. Please keep in touch with your advisors for the schedule and updates of our RBI so that on the time of the airing, we can all learn together. Also, reminders for the teachers, we must monitor the learners in the RBI participation so we can all accomplish the division provided template that we need to submit. Please, dear MCCS teachers, parents, and stakeholders, let us encourage and help our learners to participate and learn with the radio-based instruction. It really supplements the self-learning modules. We need bayanihan in all forms, brigada, and also sa eskwela. Thank you for the time. Magandang umaga.
Yes, wow! Thank you so much, Miss Maria Sofia S. Reyes. Parang nakikinig talaga tayo sa radyo, ano? Very modulated voice. Thank you, Miss Reyes. Bye-bye po. And right now, we have, before we're almost at the end, no? We are still waiting for some guests to join us here. Ayan, Ma'am Mars Fifth, Ma'am Mawag is here. Join us. Yes, Ma'am Marcy, Ma'am, you are nakamute po kayo, Ma'am, no? Please turn on your audio, Ma'am, your mic po.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to give her statement of support, the Education Program Supervisor in Social Mobilization in the Division of Malaybalay City. Please give our virtual applause to Ma'am Mars Fifth and Ma'am Mawag. Ma'am, please take your time.
Good morning, everyone. We are having our opening of our Bayanihan sa Paaralan. That is now the start from August 3 up to September 30. The Bayanihan sa Paaralan is a intervention of the preparation of our schools in the entire country, our entire country. So with that, in behalf of the social mobilization and networking in the division of Malaybalay City, we are so happy that the Malaybalay City Central School promulgated an activity that will reach out our stakeholders, our partners in the learning, in the preparation of our schools. And we are always here to support, and we are so happy that no matter what is the pandemic that we have experienced as of the moment, no, wala pag yun na change, no, ang ato ang approach. It's still with our virtual approach. But with that, still our teachers in the field, Sir Jerry, together with our Brigada Eskwela coordinator in City Central School, Sir Shan Sante, and of course, headed by the school principal, Ma'am Lenny Ama. We are so happy that you are always there to support our learners. No, you are always there for the preparation as well as reaching out to all our partners and stakeholders in preparation of our opening of school year 2021-2022. With that, we are so grateful and always here to support whatever are the needs of the schools. We always support to reach out other stakeholders and partners. And so, again, we are delighted with this activity of the Malaybalay City Central School. Thank you very much and good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning to Ma'am No, and thank you also for the assurance and that you are always available and approachable po to help to extend your support to Malaybalay City Central School. Thank you po, Ma'am. Maraming
Thank you,
salamat
sir.
po. Okay, right now before we end, we have like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I still have 3 items para sa pag-games po natin, no? We have, okay, ito. We have still, okay, get ready. We're almost done. We're almost down to our last 5 minutes. The next item is, my next item is panglinis pa rin ito, no? Panggamit, panglimpyo. So, my clue or my word is shine. Shine. Anong gamit ito? Shining, shimmering, splendid. Oh, what's that? Please comment your answers now, kids and parents. Anong gamit ito? Balik ta sa atong pag-games, no? Please, sa atong guessing game. Unsa ning gagamit nga panglimpyo? My word is shine. That's my clue. You make me shine, shine. Floor Wax. Again. Congratulations. Floor Wax. Sheila Lynn Aklob Cortez Nadella. Congratulations. Turad, agad-agad siya, no? Bright kaayo si, asa na siya? Si Ma'am Sheila Lynn. Sheila Lynn Aklob Cortez Nadella. Aklob Cortez Nadella. Ma'am Nadella, Ma'am Sheila, please PM your number. This is atong kwan. The correct answer is floor wax. Okay, next item. Ito, dali lang niyo siya. Nanay congratulations ato ka Ma'am Nadella, no? Congratulations. Okay, let's try. If nandito pa ba, we still have other visitors. Okay, next item. Okay, very common isa sa balay makita ninyo. Okay, pang-alis ng dumi. Okay, pang-alis ng dumi. That's my clue. Pang-alis ng dumi. To shoo away the dirt. Ano ito? Comment down your answers. Floor wax, hey, silhig, mop, slipper, or silhig. Okay, Ma'am Maria Sofia Sagaral Reyes. Silhig, that's correct po. Kini silhig. Okay. Silhig. Are you going there? Okay, let's give that to Ma'am Sofia Reyes. Sofia. Okay, PM me your number, Ma'am Sofia Reyes. Okay, next, one last item. One last item for 50 pesos load. Okay, no? This is, ito ay my handle. My handle. My handle brush, trapo, silig, feather duster. Akong clue is my handle. Nasa'y handle, nasa'y hawiranan. Taas iyang hawiranan. Nasa'y handle nga long. Unsa ni siya? Deng. Answer nila is feather duster, trapo, mop, feather duster, silhig, no. Balde, no. Brush, no. Mop, duster, silhig, no. Mop, no. Dustpan! Ayun, si Ma'am Leia Tarnate. Leia Tarnate, you want for yourself. Dustpan, by the way, is it? Oh, yan, dustpan ito. Dustpan, my handle. Okay, that's Tarnate. Please PM your number para sa 50 pesos load po. Okay, congratulations. And right now, before we end, let's have our acknowledgement. Okay, Ma'am Mercedita Antonio for your acknowledgement po. Okay, we are about to end po, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have Sir Pipito, Kapitan Pipito po?
Hello, everyone. Good. It's almost noon time. Okay, thank you, Sir Jerry, our very active school information officer. So on behalf of Malaybalay City Central School faculty and staff, I would like to extend my profound gratitude to all the following individuals who signified their support to our call for bayanihan sa paaralan. Firstly, to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Victoria V. Gazo, and all the division personnel. To Ma'am Mars Pif Mamawag, our social mobilization in charge. To our very active principal, Ma'am Lini Ama. To Ma'am Liza Balintungog, our PSDS in District 4, for encouraging our stakeholders for their support in this call for Brigada Eskwela 2021. To our stakeholders, Sir, the first speaker this morning, Sir Manoy Ryan Ligaspi, for his statement, kaya kaayo Malaybalay, basta kitang tanan, magtinabangay. Thank you, sir. To Attorney Tala Tambawan, from the office of the Malaybalay City Central School Alumni Association for her statement of support. No? Siya ang atong usa sa alumni diri sa alumnos diri sa ato sa Malaybalay City. Thank you, attorney. To Ma'am Shelo Mortera, our school reading coordinator, for sharing the brigada sa pagbasa advocacy, no, inviting one of our alumnos here in Malaybalay City Central School, Vincent John O. Dorias, no, one of my brilliant pupil in grade 1 before. Thank you, Sir Vincent, for sharing your skill in storytelling. I hope that this will inspire our children to read books, no, for them to learn. So our brigada coordinator, Ma'am Sofia Reyes, no, my fellow live program host in radio-based instruction, no. Then to all our stakeholders, the barangay officials of Barangay 3 and 4, Kapitan Pipito and Kapitan Lysander Cedric Maandig. Though they are not here this morning, I know that they have their full support in our end. To our PTA President, Sir Dindo Dinlayan, to our SGC President, Sir Belisario, to all our stakeholders, our teachers, our parents and pupils. I know that we are one in this endeavor. So it is so heartwarming to know that you are here for us. With the leadership of Ma'am Lenny, I'm sure that Malaybalay City Central School will achieve more because of our support. I know that there are so many stakeholders that are willing to support us in our end, and they just refuse to be mailhan. But I know in their hearts that they are willing. Especially now that we have with us our very active and hands-on principal, Ma'am Lenny Giama, who is working hard to make Malaybalay City Central School the premier school in the city. So to all of our stakeholders, tanan daghan kaayong salamat sa inyo. As what Sir Jerry have said, it takes a small whole village to educate the child. So without you, we can do nothing. Because together, we can achieve more. So daghang kay salamat sa tanan, Sir Jerry, si Ma'am Idol, and si Ma'am Annabelle, and most especially to Sir Sean Santi, our brigada coordinator. Nga siya gid ang maneuver aning Brigada Eskwela. So thank you once again and good day, everyone.
Yes po. Okay. Okay, before we play our solidarity song, no, na hawak kamay, may I call back our screen our Ma'am Principal, Ma'am Lenny Giama. You might have some announcement, Ma'am Ama. Po. Okay. Okay, before we play our solidarity song, no, na hawak kamay, may I call back.
Let me thank the following to Sir Sian Sante for the preparation and for this very successful launching and for always performing his best. To Sir Jerry Hava for hosting and for always being ready anytime and any call. You're there for the good of the school. To Ma'am Shelo Mortera, our reading coordinator, in a very short time, nakakita yun ta og atong reading, brigada pagbasa nga maghatag sa iyang storytelling. And to Ma'am Mercedita Antonio, our OIC, for always being there to help to lend help, and to all the teachers. Again, together we can. Kaya natin to. Magbrigada na tayo. Thank you. And again, good morning to all.
Yes. Good morning po, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a kantahan. What better way to end this but with a karaoke? Let's all sing the Hawak Kamay, which we are all familiar of. This is by Yang Constantino. Yes. Let's all sing, please, everyone.
Bigat ng problema, minsan nalilipas at nasasabing di ko na kaya. Tingin ka lang sa langit, kung sakaling may makuha. Ako'y huwagi, naman mo dahil kay huwag kamay, di kita iniyak sa paglakbay. Dito sa mundong pagkakay, huwag kamay, di kita iniyak sa paglakbay. Sa mundo na
Tumingin ka lang sa langit, pagkasagaling may magpapagyan. Pwede kaya ito ahagin, malaman mong kahit kailan
kamay, di kita iniyak sa paglakbay. Dito sa mundo na hawak kamay, di kita iniyak sa paglakbay.
sa mundo ng walang
kasama, narito ako. Last lang. Dito sa mundo hawak kamay,
sa mundo
Pataas ba niying? Kamay, hawag kamay, hawag kamay.
Sa mundo ng kawalan.
Murag ending rin ko ani.
This time, let's sing the Brigada Eskwela theme.
Bayanihan na,
Everybody.
bayanihan na, bayanihan, tutulungan, walang
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
nagkagatibay, nasa
This is the teacher Jerry Japa saying bye-bye. Okay, this is the Brigada Eskwela 2021 Bayanihan para sa paaralan.
bigisin, lakas at diwa, tara na bigada na,
Tara na, Brigada na!
Che.
kaisa sama-sama, bigada,
Kaning number 2 ba? Siniman na.
Tara na, magbrigada na.
Morning condition. Ma'am, ano ko yung subject na Tupat sa sigli, gumulcho mo. What would you want to do?
By the way, to my partner din